Hi there, Libra, and welcome back to Star Lotus Tarot. This is your tarot forecast for the week of January the 25th through to the 31st. I went ahead, shuffled the cards, laid them all out. Let's see what's going on for Libra. First up is the Six of Swords in the upright position, followed then by the Three of Swords reversed. And next we have Major Arcana the Star in the upright, followed then by the Six of Cups in the upright, and lastly we have Major Arcana the Fool in the upright. So, your overall energy, Libra, is the Six of Swords in the upright position. This is all about leaving behind the turbulent waters of the past and moving on to better pastures. Sometimes this can represent literally moving. It could be moving across the ocean. It could be moving down the street. It could be just, figuratively moving on from something that caused great emotional upheaval in your life. So this is just about, taking whatever you've got, all your supplies, and just off I go. I'm moving on. There's some of you, this could be representative of moving on from a relationship that was unfulfilling or unsatisfying. Could be moving on from a job that was unfulfilling and unsatisfying. Could be, literally moving on to greener pastures because, whatever the situation is. Remember, when it comes to these readings, they are just general readings. So only take what resonates and what applies to you. If it doesn't, check your moon, your rising, and your Venus if you want more information. Otherwise, come back next week. Could be, for you. So anyway, the overall energy is that of moving on from a situation that caused turbulence. So whatever that is for you, whether it was your job, your career, your relationship, or friendships, or what have you. Now, right at the beginning of the week, we do have the Three of Swords here in reverse. This is about healing from a situation that was perhaps quite hurtful, quite difficult. The Three of Swords in the upright position points to, anything from like when we have a fight with our best friend or something like that, and then, words are spoken and it hurts the heart. This could be loss, this could be separation, this could be whatever it is you went through on the emotional front that was very difficult. But the card is reversed, indicating it's pointing back to the Two of Swords in the upright, which can sometimes be a need to make a decision. Now, it's because we've healed from this situation. A lot of times this will come up when, say, we've gotten over the breakup already. Like we had a relationship, it broke up, and now we've gotten over it. So now we need to make a decision. You are moving on from emotional disappointments and difficulties from the past. So this could be you now making a decision about your way forward. You could be trying to decide what you're going to do next. And the next card you have is the beautiful Aquarius energy here, the Star in the upright position. Some of you could be dealing with an Aquarius, and some of you could just be feeling that sort of hope and optimism that comes often after a separation, a breakup, or difficulties. We can now start to see the light. This is very healing energy as well. So it looks like in the early part of the week, maybe some of you are completing a healing process that happened from a breakup. Others of you could just be healing from difficulties or sorrows or, problems. Others of you feel maybe really optimistic because you feel like, well, with this finally out of the way, I'm moving on and I'm moving forward towards something else. And you could be feeling really optimistic. The thing about the Star energy is it's that optimism that comes from within. Not necessarily anything on the outside is showing that or any reason to be optimistic. This is where it comes from within. You just have a feeling. Some days, you just wake up in the morning, you just have a feeling that things are going to, start turning around for me, or things are going to start going well for me. This could be the case for you in the early part of the week. The Star is also the Major Arcana version of the Wish card. So wish upon a star. Maybe, you've just got some special desire or hope or wish at the beginning of the week for you. Now, moving on towards the weekend, we do have the blast from the past here, the Six of Cups in the upright position. Maybe some of you just sort of sense that you're going to reconnect with the one that got away. Sometimes the Six of Cups can represent that sort of soulmate energy. It could be like a past life connection, somebody who feels like someone from the past, but maybe you're just meeting them and they just you feel that connection. Others of you, this could be about returning to something from the past. Could be, past, maybe getting together with some family members that you haven't seen in a while and sort of having a little bit of a get together. Could be representing maybe going to an event where you run into some people that you haven't seen in a long time, and you're sort of playing that remember when game and just having a good time reminiscing. Others of you, it could be about returning to a past job or a past work situation or something that's connected to the past. And the last card you have up is the Fool in the upright position. Well, this is about jumping in. This is, and it looks like it's a good option for you because you're moving on from something from the past. You're letting that go. You're optimistically working, towards something different. Could be you connect with someone from the past. Maybe they give you a lead on a job or something like that, and you're ready to go. The Fool's energy, although it's risky, it can be risky because sometimes it's like we don't know where we're going to land when we jump off that cliff, but we feel optimistic about it. You could definitely see the optimism here, and we also have a lot of that yellow, which gives us that confidence that it's going to work. So whatever it is you're attempting to do this week, Libra, you're feeling like it's going to work for you because you're leaving the past behind and you're moving on to something new. This is all about a new adventure, taking that leap of faith, jumping in to something. Could be a new career, could be a new relationship for some of you. Maybe it's someone from the past, or maybe it's a new person that feels like someone from the past and you're jumping in. Maybe it's a relationship for some of you, definitely. For others of you, this could be about, like I said, a career or a job or something else that you feel like taking a chance on. This is ready to take a chance again. We just, we're done with something. We've healed with something. We're ready to move on and to move into, for some of you, a completely new direction. That's the whole thing about the Fool, because sometimes it's a new direction and we could be a little bit nervous because maybe this is a type of career or job that we've never done before, and we could be trying that on for size kind of thing. Or it could be dating somebody that we've never dated someone like that before. You know what I mean? It's new, it's adventurous, it could be even a new hobby for some of you. Maybe some of you are taking up a new hobby and you're going to try something new. So whatever it is for you, it looks like it's an exciting new beginning, but it comes at the end of the week. Maybe you sense it or you feel it ahead of time, and you just know that something new is around the corner. And voila, here it comes at the end of the week. So that is your reading, Libra. I hope it helped you. If it did, please feel free to like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next week. Bye-bye.